It's time for Highlands basketball tonight for Fox Chapel, Pennsylvania on the campus of Shady Academy and the Peter Sauer Court. The Highlands Golden Rams visit the Shady Academy Bulldogs. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik, alongside Kean Foster. Dean, the Rams come on the road after a little bit of a break. Coming out here to Shady Side, the first time we've played on this court in this gym.
They really lit this place up, Mike. It used to be very dark in here, so we're at the bright lights of Shady Side tonight.
Yes, we are. Well, the Rams were 1-1 at home last week. What was the difference between the 67-62 loss to Pine Richland and the 75-40 win over Blackhawk?
Well, Mike, based on that Tuesday performance against Blackhawk, I've come up with a winning formula. You ready for this? I'm a mathematician.
Absolutely.
Here's what I got. If our three returning seniors, Foster, Regard, and Tavares, one scores 20, the other two in the mid-teens, that's 50.
Okay.
We're not home yet. Then we get the other four guys, Calendar, Randolph, Belak, and Sharif. Just have them combined for 20 points, Mike. And we had that the other day against Blackhawk.
Yes, we did.
That's going to be 70 points. I'll take my chance with that. That's my number. 50 plus 20 is 70.
They actually had 22, which is 2 better than you wanted, and which was better than the 2 points that they combined for on Tuesday night against Pine Richland, and there's your difference.
That would be the difference.
That would be the difference. Well, the Shady Side Bulldogs come in here just 2 years removed from a WPIAL championship, but they come into this game 2-2, just like Highlands, and but they're struggling with their lineup right now for Coach David Vadnais.
Yeah, Mike, 3 starters arrived for them. They beat Freeport by 2, and Riverview they beat 54-40. But they've dropped the last 2 to Avonworth and Erie. They've all been close games. Again, 3 starters are out of their lineup tonight, but they do have 1 returner from last year, Eli Teslovich. Mike, you might remember that kid. He is averaging 26 points a game this year. They were 10-2 in section last year, 17-10 overall. They lost in the quarterfinals to Olsh, but 3 of their starters are out for that game too. So Coach told me tonight, he hopes injuries are coming early, not later, but he still has plenty of them.
Get your guys healthy for section play, which they will begin, by the way. They will start section play Friday night at Burrell already. They have a bigger section than we do, so they'll be starting things early. Eli Teslovich has already scored 1,000 points, which reminds us that Braden Foster is 9 points away. We would suspect he will get that tonight and early.
We will start the official countdown starting now.
Yes, let's do that. You bet. All right, Joe Lucchino and his son Joseph proudly welcome you to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. Serving the AK Valley for decades, the Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. As life changes, your needs change. That's what makes life insurance protection that offers flexibility a must. Let's talk about how you can have the coverage you need when you need it the most. Joe and Joe always know. 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection, or call 724-224-8908. or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let the Lucchino Insurance Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today. We are standing by for the starting lineups and the tip between Highlands and Shady Side Academy, and it's right after this. Time for the starting lineups, brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrona Heights, to beautify and protect.
All right, man, let's take a look at starting lineups for the visiting Golden Rams. We in the brown uniforms with the gold trim. Number 0, Cam Regard, 6'2" senior, averaging 14.5 per game, 71% from the foul line. Much better percentages, Mike, on a foul shooting. Ali Sharif, 6-foot junior, wears number 2, 3.8%. 3.8 from the field, hasn't made a foul shot yet. Tommy Calendar, 6'2" senior, 1.5 per game, 75% foul shooter, wears number 4. Our big guy in the middle, 15, Braden Foster, 6'8" senior, 19.3, 91% from the foul line. And number 23, Jordan Tavares, 6'1" senior, 16.5, 77% from the foul line.
Quick quiz. The Rams are shooting 70% from the line. Do you know what the home-road split is?
Going to be very interesting to hear.
90% at home, 50% on the road.
That's an interesting split, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look at the Shady Side Academy Bulldogs. They will start sophomore, number 1, 6'4", Cam Mallory. He's a big, thick guy in the middle. His brother's out with an injury tonight. Number 12, Landon Mazer, a 5'10 junior. We'll start at the other guard. Number 33, Ryan Forlich, a 6'3 junior. We'll start at 1 forward. Look, working on his golf swing there, Mike.
Yeah, I saw that.
55, Seamus Reardon, 6'3 junior.
We played behind the Shady Side golf team before.
There we have, yes. And how we talked about in pregame, Mike, number 3, Eli Teslovich, 6'1 junior, averaging 26 points per game, one of the highest scorers in the WPIL.
Starting lineups have been brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting, celebrating 35 years in business. They got you covered. The officials for tonight: Dan Robinson has the basketball, David White and Evgen Zykum are your men in stripes, and we're about set to go tonight from Shady Side. The Rams will not play Monday now. They were scheduled to play Monday night against Deer Lakes. That game's been moved to February, so
February 3rd, Saturday.
They won't play till Wednesday. That was originally scheduled to be Nazareth, but now they're going to play at Butler.
And Butler, Mike, number 1 team in 6A. They are loaded.
Yes, they are. Matt Clement.
One at a time. We'll get.
Yes, Matt Clement's the head coach, former Major League pitcher.
Has another kid playing for him.
Yep. With Madden Clement a year ago. He has graduated. All right, we're set. Tip is won by Highlands. They moved right to left in their traveling brown uniforms, and this is Sharif. Out top the calendar, right side Tavares. Regard lets a 3 go, and it was tipped out front, and it's rebounded by Froelich, but he stepped on the line, and Highlands will keep it. Remember, we mentioned that Regard had that wrap on his right hand. He still has that thing going on the wrist.
Like, he got a couple stitches after the last game. He cut his hand on the rim.
So that's what the issue was then.
So the question is, what's he doing at the rim?
Calendar for 3. Off the back iron. Rebound, Teslovich has it. Oh, but bothered,
nice,
and now Regard's going to finish it. As Teslovich got bothered that time by Calendar to mess things up.
Should have been a foul, Mike, yeah. Nice job by Tavares to get it to Regard.
Froelich in the corner. Oh, nice pass down low, and it's finished by Seamus Reardon, and it's 2-2.
Too easy, Mike. One pass to the post. Gotta make it tougher than that.
Here's Sharif. Left side Calendar. Now Foster again, 9 points away. Steps back. 3 ball in and out, no good. Rebound. Reardon had it, lost it, but he controls it. Out to Teslovich. Now in the paint for a runner by Landon Mauser, and it's 4-2 Bulldogs. Teslovich in the game at Highlands last year had 23. Highlands won 92-53 that game at Ram Arena last December. Here's Regard, right side to Sharif, out
now
top.
right there, Mike, they should access the post. He's only being single covered on roll.
And a foul. That'll be on Teslovich's first, and that is not what David Vadnais wants.
Now, Mike, they're thin off the bench. Josh Walensky, Buddies came. Remember Buddy Walensky?
Buddy Walensky, who is assistant here, yeah.
Yep.
Alderdice, I think 5 straight city titles.
There we go, access the post.
And there's Foster up with a left hand, and he scores.
7, we're down to 7.
Buddy Walensky won 6 consecutive City League titles at Alderdice, and then went to Norwin for a couple years, and now he's assisting here, so to watch his kids.
And his kids getting a Shady Side education. That's called a win.
That is a W. Here's Reardon. Oh,
Nice
steal by
steal.
Regard. They're going to say he kicked it. And it'll stay with Shady Side in a 4-4 game. So the Rams will just play 1 game this week and just 1 game next week. And then they won't play till the Christmas tournament in Ambridge, which is closer to New Year's. Reardon up around, no good. Rebound Tavares, and he's fouled from behind. They're going to get it on Landon Mauser. That'll be his first, team second.
So we're going to have 6 games before Christmas, Mike.
Well, a lot of people are doing this. Do you know, how about this? Thursday night, we're going to have the girls. North Catholic played their tip-off tournament. They haven't played since.
Is that right? Interesting.
They only have those 2 games in. When they stretch the schedule out, people,
Still turnover.
held away by Mallory, and now out to Teslovich forecourt. Teslovich goes in with the left hand off the glass, no good. Rebound Foster.
Now, Mike, they tried to bounce pass it to Braden that time. That makes Braden 5'1".
Right. Oh, now Foster lost it, but Regard did a good job to recover.
Nice hustle by Mallory.
Box and one, Dean. I think it looks like it anyway.
Looks like a matchup, Mike.
That might be.
They're switching off guys. But
Foster got it to the corner. Now back out the counter. Spots up, three ball, in and out. Rebound Teslovich. Shady side forecourt in a 4-4 game. Reardon. Mauser right side. Now Teslovich takes it up top. Coach Vadnais in his 11th season here. He's with the Ellis School previous. He replaced Gene Deal, who did 1 year as an interim.
We like Gene, remember?
I think he's still on staff here somehow, emeritus status. Tremendous athletic director here.
Junior varsity coach Mike Pengrad, he's now the AD.
Foster all the way home. He can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line.
See, they're going to give that one too. It'll be interesting.
And he'll shoot a pair.
All right, Mike, winner's here, so no better time to stop in a Highland Tire. Highland Integrity Alignment, your family-owned and operated hometown choice for tires in the AK Valley. Highland Tires offers one of the largest and most complete inventories of tires and custom wheels in the Pittsburgh area. Visit HighlandTire.com or call in Trenton at 724-224-9222. In the Toronto Heights at 724-224-7900. Or Highland Integrity Alignment at 724-224-5900. Highland Tire. Service, integrity, price since 1961. They deliver.
Foster made 1 out of 2. Bookkeeping, the foul was on 33, Ryan Froelich.
So, Mike, that makes him 6 away.
5-4, Highlands with a 1-point lead.
So we're 50% on the road foul shooting, huh?
That's exactly what it is. It's unbelievable. Down low to Mallory. Mallory goes in and scores. Nice post move by the 6'4 sophomore, Cam Mallory, and Shady side back on top 6'5.
Ali Sharif penetrates.
Aaron Randolph's in the game. Back to Regard for 3. It's a dipper. Teslovich the rebound. Teslovich forecourt with a scoop shot, and he's fouled. So Teslovich will shoot a pair. At 3:48 first quarter, 6-5 Shady side. Harvest Moon Coffee and Chocolates is dedicated to serving great La Prima espresso coffee and hand-dipped small batch candy using the finest Belgian dark and milk chocolates, and now with 2 locations in downtown Trenton and at the Heights Plaza in Natrona Heights. Come experience a one-of-a-kind coffee and chocolate experience at 206 Corbett Street, Trenton, or 1705 Union Avenue in Natrona Heights. They're open weekdays till 5 and weekends till 3. And you can check out their website at harvestmoonc2.com. Drink coffee, eat chocolate, be kind.
Teslovich 2 for 2, and Josh Walensky checks into the game for Shady side.
He wears 10.
8-5 Shady side early.
Kind of a sleepy atmosphere in here, and the Rams are going right along with it. Foster out top. His 3 is short. Rebound to Randolph. Randolph going to dump it down low. Foster took it away from Tavares. He was wide open under the basket, and Teslovich stole it.
Second goal Ram turnover.
Reardon to Teslovich. He lost it out of bounds, and Highlands will get it at 3:19. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Eli wasn't expecting that pass.
Froelich back at the table. And Coach Vadnais told you they're probably just going to go 6 if they can.
Yeah, that's the number.
With 3 guys hurt, you can figure it. Off the move. Regard drains a 3. First one from downtown. Regard's got 5, and we're tied at 8. Now they work it to the corner, and a dipper goes in and out for Danny Demchak. He's just into the lineup.
Nice pass
great
Tavares.
pass. Tavares, and Regard finishes.
Cam waited for the defender to clear. Easy layup for him, and Highlands up by 2.
10-8. Rams on a 5-0 run. 2:34 left first quarter. Teslovich stops and pops for 3 off the back rim, and Randolph in there for the rebound. Dot wants him to push it.
Let's run.
And Regard from the left side. 3-ball missed it. And Walensky's right on that one for Shady side. Out to Teslovich. Teslovich goes in against Tavares and gets fouled. He'll shoot 2 at 2:15.
That's what Teslovich does, Mike. He's a penetrator. Check out that hair, Mike. I had that hair at one time. I resemble that remark.
I never had that hair.
All gone now, though.
So Teslovich at the line. He made 2 for 2 earlier.
For you kids out there, ask your parents about the grandfather on the mother's side. That determines that. I've been told, and I got proof.
You know, it's weird that's what they say. I have my dad's exact hairline, thinning in the same place. Exact. So I don't know what that means.
It means DNA, buddy.
I guess I have his exact hair.
Heredity.
Yeah. Teslovich gets the second to go, 3 for 4 from the line. Does not have a field goal, 10-9 Highlands.
Like I heard something interesting in physical therapy today, that brothers can have different ethnicity. Can you believe that? Just how much the father and the mother DNA went into the brother or sister. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, nice play by Sharifi. Can't get it to go, but Foster will say thank you very much. He's got 5. He's 4 points away from 1,000. It'd be the 13th to get 1,000 points in a Highlands uniform. 15 guys have got their 1,000th point while at Highlands. 12-9 Rams. Spin move, Teslovich. Blocked by Regard, and it stays with Shady's side. And now Seamus Reardon comes back in, and also Landon Mauser. Valinsky and Teslovich get a rest.
As we approach the 1,000-point level for Braden, we get a chance, Mike. We'll put him in chronological order for you. How's that sound?
Good deal.
Bobby Mills, 86. Greg McCarr, 95. Saw Greg today, Mike. I was down at Nick's Chevrolet talking to Greg and the gang down there. In and out.
Jayton Ost is in there, 21. Now a dipper on a long one by Demchak. The Rams have it. We got a backcourt foul. Randolph's done a great job for the Rams rebounding.
Fouls on 21.
1:14 left in the quarter. That's 14 fouls against Shady's side. So the next one will put Highlands in the bonus for the rest of this first quarter. And we wipe them out and start over.
Jalen Ost picks that up.
Regard, dump it into Foster. Foster got around him, man. Now 3 men come in on him. He found a guy open, and that was Tavares. And that's what happened. They triple teamed him down in the post. There are going to be people open, and the Rams lead at 14-9.
Mike, my formula is not working. We have only 3 guys scored so far. It's early.
It is.
Walk.
And a travel by Demchak out of the corner.
Like Kirkwood Tucky did it in 1997. That takes care of the 80s and 90s. Now we're into the 2000s. John Pavlik, Matt Bonoslawski, 2002. Damon Porter and Jeff Sinclair, both in 2009. And we always talk about Jeff. 1,000 on the button.
On the button. So there's a really good chance that Braden's going to pass Jeff on the all-time list tonight. And he had to get put back in. That game was at Slippery Rock. That was a state game against Farrell Steelers, yeah.
He told the defender what was going on.
Great pass by Foster. Randolph with the finish, and he draws the foul.
And on command, one of the other 4 come up with a basket for us. Are they going to count the bucket? Yep.
They are. So Aaron Randolph, 3 for 6 from the line this year. Will have a chance to complete the 3-point play. Highlands with their biggest lead now, 16-9.
Mitch DeZort, Mike, did it in 2017. Across the way, Luke Cocker in 2020, along with Johnny Kreitz, Jimmy Quince in 2023, and we're waiting the inauguration of Braden Foster here with only 4 more to go. Like Luke's on the staff now. We gotta have probably one of the youngest staffs in the WPIL.
Yes, very much.
Aiden Albert.
I'll tell you what, Dot's the oldest.
Christian.
And he's barely 30.
Exactly, and Luke Cocker.
It's happening that way now. Oh, he missed it. Rebound to Seamus Reardon. Forecourt to Mauser. Now Reardon, 26 seconds, and see if the Bulldogs want to hold for 1. They have the arrow. They get the 2 for here. Mallory out top. Pavlik in there for Highlands. Rams switching. Mauser. Back out to Reardon. He goes baseline at 6 seconds. Up and under move. He can't get it. Teslovich with the follow. He puts it in. That's a score.
Yep, that is exactly what it is.
And Regard from three-quarter court. It won't go. That's the end of the first quarter here at Shady Side with the score. Highlands 16 and Shady Side 11. Maintaining good health and fitness is more important now than ever, so why not make Greatness Athletics Fitness Center in Trentham your locally owned and operated gym of choice? The right trainer makes all the difference. Gary Negley and his team of certified trainers will help you reach your fitness goals, specializing in fitness, personal training, strength training, weightlifting, powerlifting, and even boxing. They're always open. Just swipe your key card. Greatness Athletics Fitness Center is located at 222 East 4th Avenue in Trentham, and memberships start at only $20, so give them a call. 724-681-8629, or check them out on Facebook at Greatness Athletics.
Like Shady Side Academy, they play in 3A, Section 3. Their section mates are Deer Lakes, Burl, Dairy Valley, Apollo Ridge, and Ligonier Valley. And what's interesting about that section, Mike, the last two WPL champions came out of that section. Deer Lakes last year, Shady Side Academy the year before. I have a question for you. How did Olsh get that long winning streak if they weren't winning WPL championships?
Well, they were winning WPL championships.
But they had, what was it? How
But
many
they were in 2A. Remember, they moved up to 3A last year. That was the first year they had moved up, and then they were beaten by Deer Lakes in the championship game, and that was the difference.
Did Deer Lakes break that streak in the regular season, too, I believe?
They did.
Yes.
They won at Olsh to break the streak in the regular season. By the way, I have all this written down for Monday's game that's not happening.
Well, that's why we're doing it
So
now.
I'm saving it. Well, and guess what? When we talk about it in February, it'll be fresh for everyone. Yeah. That's what I get for working ahead.
One day at a time. Bro.
That's what I get for working ahead. But I have plenty of stuff on Butler for next Wednesday, too, I'll have you know.
At my age, I don't buy green bananas. All right.
I buy 7 bananas. And then a week later, I buy 7 more.
I'm a 5.
I put them in the refrigerator and hope that it doesn't matter. They turn black on the outside, but they're still great on the inside.
I go to Giant Eagle to socialize. You'll find out what that's about.
There's Reardon, missed it. Rebound to Regard, and here come the Rams back. Starting the second quarter up 5. Sharif. And Tavares for 3. Yes!
Boy, Mike, was that in rhythm, huh? Sharif put it right into the shooting hand, too. That's what I tell the young kids all the time. A great pass, he's ready to shoot coming off, and Tavares was that time. 19-11, the Rams have their biggest lead. On an 11-3 run right now as well. Dump it into Teslavich, he'll fix that. No, he missed it. Gets his own rebound and gets fouled, and Teslavich will go to the line as Tavares picks up the foul. He reminds me of Paul Sauger, played for me way back in the day, Mike. Not the greatest shooter in the world, but just a scorer. The ball seems to find him.
Teslavich with the first is good. He'll get another.
He's got 6, Mike. 4 of 5 from the line.
Yeah, 4 of 5 from the foul line.
And he's going to make trips to the way he penetrates.
Missed the second. Rebound to Jordan Tavares.
He
ran into a stone wall there. Teslavich guarding him hard. And now Sharif out top. Back to Tavares right side, right in front of the Shady Side bench. Tavares drives into the paint, up and under move and scores. That's his favorite.
The Euro step.
9 points for Jordan, came in averaging 16 and a half, and the Rams lead 21-12. Right side to Teslavich. Now Reardon drives baseline, he gets knocked out of there. Some good defense by Callender.
Tommy denying that baseline, Mike.
So that's it. We will not have another boys game for a week, and that game will be internet only. Well, actually, we may switch that up. We may put that Butler game on TV now to fill a spot, huh?
I'll be making a call in the morning.
Landon Mauser with the finish, 21-14. And we have a timeout. Shady Side, 30.
All right, Mike, I'll tell you about the Boucher family. They've been in business in Trent Heights for over 70 years. They're unique and qualified to help you choose home and auto insurance that protects what matters most, your family. Bouchers are independent agents. In addition to nationwide, they're working with all the leading companies in the industry, like Progressive, Allstate, Travelers, Penn National, and many more. Find out ways to save on your home and auto insurance. Call your hometown independent insurance agents, John and Nick Boucher, at 724-224-4300. Choose coverage right for you and your family. Evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the AK Valley, you're in good hands with Boucher Agency on your side.
Hey, faces in the crowd. Freeport head coach Rich McCura in attendance here tonight.
I see Rich down there. How about that? That's he's
former
odd, yeah.
Former Highlands assistant.
Mike Freeport.
So they're not playing it. Yeah, what do they got? They have. They will play Derry tomorrow night at home. Freeport will, and then they play Armstrong Friday at home.
2-2, Mike. They beat Leechburg 78-49. Mike, they have 13 home games, 9 on the road. We're the opposite. 8 home games, 14 on the road.
Fortunately, we don't have the 6 in a row now. See, I had made this. I put the note about we have 6 in a row away, but now we don't. We only have 5.
Well, your rest date.
We get Monday off for good behavior. Here's Regard. Stops, starts, goes, runner. Yes. Cam Regard with that smooth little move. He's got 9. And the Rams lead at 23-14. Now Tesla, Mauser out to Reardon. This is Teslovich against Sharif. Steps back with a fall away and cans it. That's old school. 23-16.
This kid has spots, Mike, and you can't let him get to him, even when he backs up. Now they're going to get him off.
Now they do.
Yep, Jordan picks up his second. And that whole Shufsky action, I can't.
The old Billy Coonard armbar. Remember that?
The old armbar.
That's like 20 years ago. Billy was around here doing that.
And when he armbarred you, you knew you hurt.
The last time Highlands played here was in 2013. That was Tyler Stachinski's second season. They lost to Shadyside 52-39. Then the next night beat Penn Trafford 53-50. That was at the Shadyside Holiday Tournament.
We should always come down here, remember, Mike?
Froelich cans a 3 from the corner. Or Reardon, I'm sorry. Seamus Reardon, 23-19.
Now here's all we're getting. I claim we did a game in the old gym. You're saying we didn't.
Nah, we never did anything at Christmas.
I think I did with somebody. Maybe
you might have with TYM, certainly. Absolutely.
No, it was TV. I think maybe one of those times you didn't want to make the trip or something was up for Christmas.
Sharif with a 3, no good. Rebound, Foster, put it up, missed it. Foster wants a foul, there was none, and Mallory got the rebound. Ahead to Reardon.
Shady side running.
Foster in frustration. He got his money's worth.
Oh, yeah. I think that was a little bit of frustration on the other end. See if they'll call it on me. Well, they did.
They sure did. Corey Dodson with a few thousand words for Dan Robinson.
And now we're going to have a technical.
I think it's probably a warning.
Giving instruction over there is Robinson. And we're ready to play.
Yeah, I think it was just a warning. They do that now.
It's one thing when we're away, Mike. We're not near the scores table to find out what's happening.
You have been forewarned. Seamus Reardon, 6'3" junior at the line. First right-hander's on the way, and it's down.
And Mike, they've cut it to 3.
Rams led at 23-14. Shadyside on a 6-0 run. Now Froelich will sit down, and Valinsky back in. Rattles out this time, but Valinsky got the rebound.
That's just hustle there, Mike.
Teslovich hits a 3 from the corner.
They got out hustled there.
And we're tied at 23. A 9-0 Shadyside run.
Teslovich first in double figures with 11.
As we go back and forth here at Shadyside.
The fans are imploring them to look into the post, Mike, and I can't disagree with them.
Here's Callender. Teslovich on him. He got around him. Now he goes to Randolph. Kicked it over to Ali Sharif right side. Ali double dribbles, turns it over at 4:28. All Shadyside right now.
Ali thought that first dribble controlled the basketball, which you're normally entitled to, but they can also cope double dribble, which they did there.
That is what happened, all right. So here's Teslovich, a chance for Shady side to take their first lead since they led 8-5. Goes in against Foster. Now Regard caught him at the baseline and shut him off. Reardon right side. 13 in the game is Paul Bennick.
They have gone 8 deep, Mike.
Or 9. That's the 9th guy. Reardon out top. Now Valinsky. Teslovich left side against Pavlik. Teslovich again. Valinsky in the paint. Steal by Regard. Regard with a 2-on-2, and he gets bumped on his way down. That'll be team foul number 1 against Shady side, second quarter.
So there you get Valinsky on that one. Tied at 23 here, 3:39 remaining in the first half.
Now Sharif between circles, right side to Regard. 3 ball on the way. It's short. It's tipped. And Randolph did a good job to fight it away. And a timeout by Highlands. A good job by Corey Dotchin to get that one with Aaron on the floor. Don't you hate it when you have a vision to improve your home and no one to help you achieve it, or you find a contractor and the work they deliver is unsatisfactory? Well, you can put those concerns aside and make your next call to your neighbor, Beanie Home Renovations. A locally owned remodeling business, Beanie is celebrating 15 years of successful business in the AK Valley and have thrice been nominated as the best of the best by the Trib. Beanie's team is skilled, professional, and respectful to their clients. From kitchens and bathrooms to foundations and roofing, Beanie works diligently to embrace the vision of every client. Take that first step in making your vision come true. Call 724-351-3172 to set up a free estimate. Or visit BeanieHomeRenovations.com. Beanie Home Renovations, where the bee is always busy.
And you had something about Brian Nee. You were telling me in the car on the way down.
Well, we were talking in the car that it's long and involved. We'll get to it later.
Long and involved. We'll get to it later.
Here's Sharif.
Right now we're tied at 23 with 3:23 to go. There you go.
Great pass to Foster. Underneath. Got it blocked.
He's got to get a foul there, Mike.
Teslovich has it. Teslovich forecourt. Got it back to Froelich, but he wouldn't take it. Now that's Bannock for 3, in and out. And the rebound to Highlands. Here's Sharif all the way down. Tried to dump it. There's a foul on the floor. So Sharif will key it in here at less than 3 to go.
Paul Bennett gets that foul, his first.
Oh, try to get it into Foster, but not a good pass. Stolen by Bennick. Bennick got it to Reardon, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 at 2:51.
That foul's going to be on Randolph.
That all came about by a bad pass by Oli Sharif, and that really set a fast break the other way. So at the line is Seamus Reardon. Gets the first. And Shady side leads it, 24 to 23.
Reardon has 7.
That's a 10-0 run for the Bulldogs. As the Rams have fallen asleep here in the second quarter. 25-23. Here's Sharif forecourt.
10 foul shots already for Shady side. That's just sloppy defense. Man.
Thought Pavlik might have walked there. Foster's 3 balls off the rim and up and over.
5th Highlands turnover.
It'll be Shady side basketball with a 2-point lead. 2:37 to go first half.
Coach Vadney's really rotating players in and out, Mike.
Trying to keep everyone as fresh as possible. Highlands has just played the 7 that they normally play. Here's Bennick out top. Foul line extended. Now used up his dribble and needs help. Kicks it back for Mauser. Randolph on Mauser. Here's Bennick. Baseline and a steal by Regard. Boy, he's had about 3 or 4 of those tonight. Regard all the way down, dumps it off to Pavlik, and he scores.
Should be an and one, Mike, but it wasn't.
We're tied at 25.
She hit it.
Now Reardon stops and pops and scores. That's 2. He was inside the line. Reardon into double figures with 10, and it's 27-25 Shady side. Pavlik out of the corner. Now Randolph is open. His 3 ball is a dipper. Rebound, Foster tipped it. And Shady side comes away with it. It's Mallory.
Not hitting threes, Mike.
And Reardon again drains it from way downtown. He's got 13, 11 of them in the second quarter, and it's 30-25.
And this was Eli Teslovich on the bench, Mike.
Randolph out top to Pavlik, squares up and lets a 3 go, and he drains it. Nothing but nylon.
Troy coming off the bench with 5, keeping Highlands in it.
Pavlik coming off his career high of 9 points against Blackhawk, and it's 30-28. Somebody better guard him.
Yeah, he pulled the trigger.
He's feeling it. Mallory's 3 misses, and there are plenty of brown shirts there.
50 seconds ago before the end of the half.
Uh-oh.
His pocket.
Regard had his pocket picked, and here comes Reardon, and he slams it home. 15 points.
Big first half for Highlands.
13 of them in the second quarter alone.
Reardon, 13, 15 for the game.
He's outscored the Rams himself in the second quarter, 13-12.
You better pay attention to him in the second half, Mike.
32-28. Dump down to Foster. Turnaround half hook, no good. Rebound Mallory. 20 seconds. Shady side with the ball. Highlands has the arrow, but the Bulldogs with a 4-point lead.
And Eli's going to go sit down, Mike. They don't need him.
Here's Reardon. He's just going to step into it, and he missed it. Rebound to Pavlik with some time, and Foster's there, and he slams it home with a Foster flush at the buzzer. 2 big points for the Rams, and that's halftime here at Shady side. And the Bulldogs have a 2-point lead. B&J Sports has been outfitting our local teams and the great sports fans of the AK Valley for more than 6 decades. Look no further than B&J Sports for all your sporting goods needs. Glenn Mills and his friendly staff provide that personal touch, from customized high school jackets to team uniforms, trophies, and plaques, or any kind of sports equipment. You just can't beat the service at B&J Sports. B&J is located at 1605 Freeport Road, Natrona Heights. They're open 9 to 5:30 weekdays and Saturdays 9 till noon, or give them a call, 724-226-2762. There's something to be said for longevity, and 6 decades says it all. B&J Sports. Halftime at Shady side, it's the Bulldogs 32, the Golden Rams 30. We'll be back with stats and more right after this. We are back at halftime at Shady side with the Golden Rams trailing the Shady side Bulldogs 32-30. Halftime stats brought to you by Mason Elite. Being elite starts at any age. We train our players to be the best basketball players on the court and the best versions of themselves off the court.
Highlands jumped out to a 16-11 first quarter lead, but Shady side came roaring back 21-14 in the second quarter to lead here by 2, 32-30. Checking Highlands scoring, Cam Regard leads with 9. Braden Foster has 7. 2 points away from 1,000. Jordan Tavares has 7. Troy Pavlik off the bench with 5. And Aaron Randolph had 2.
For Shady side in that first half, they did most of their damage with Seamus Reardon, 15 points. Eli Teslovich with 11. 4 for Landon Mauser and 2 for Cam Mallory. That's their total of 32. 32-30. Again, in that second quarter, Highlands had 14. Seamus Reardon had 13 himself.
He was not in the scouting report, Mike. So
no, he was not.
It was all about Eli Teslovich. And Eli has 11.
Getting ready to start the second half, and thanks to Sean Simmons, the AD, here for helping us out.
A
Fine
Penn
power.
highlight on that, Mike.
Oh, he went to Penn also? Well, he's going to take care of Braden here when he gets his 1,000th point.
We shall see. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. How about we go right down to him and get it?
Yeah, I'd like to get it as quickly as possible, and plus a lot more, too, because this... We got problems here. Oh, we have a wardrobe malfunction in the lane area here. That's Cam Mallory getting that taken care of, and David White making sure that's done. All right, here we go. Second half underway. Let's see if the Rams can put together a little bit of a better, more consistent effort here. Regard for three. Off the move, and he can't, so the Rams have the lead back.
Cam in with double figures now with a dozen.
And the Rams lead at 33-32. Pavlik out of the corner. Ball's lost out of bounds, and Shady side will keep it.
Highlands 6 turnovers in the first half. Shady side 5.
Rams got to the line only 3 times and were 1 for 3. Shady side got there a whole lot more than that.
13 to be exact.
Mallory underneath. Put it to Teslovich with a nice move in the paint. Doesn't mind the contact. He's got 13 and puts them back on top. Foster in the paint. Turn around, in and out, no good. Rebound, Mallory.
Look good, Mike. I think he just wants to get it over. What do you think?
Here's Mauser. Now Teslovich and Mallory. Mauser out top. And a travel. Is launching the drive was Ryan Pavlik, and he turns it over a minute into the third.
Turnovers even at 6 apiece. Close game here. I'll be honest with you, 3 guys out of the Shady side lineup. I did not expect to see this tonight.
Maybe
they got to be happy.
Maybe the Rams players didn't either.
Well, Mike, they lost their last 2.
Here's Tavares. To Regard for 3 off the back iron. Now they throw it away, but saved in the corner by Reardon. Reardon lets it go. A wild shot, it's no good, but
Club's got his own rebound.
Nobody there for the rebound. It comes to Mauser with a jumper, no good, and Regard has it.
Cam's done a nice job on the glass, Mike.
Yeah, he has. Hasn't had a whole lot of help. Driving into the basket is Ali Sharif, and he gets fouled. And he's going to shoot 2 of them.
They got Pavlik on that. Let's see. Nope, 21.
Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America. Our stores offer the most competitive prices on today's most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. And now blazing fast and reliable internet is available in your area with Verizon's 5G Home. Plans are available for as low as $35 a month. Call 724-226-4590 today, and we'll hook you up with a plan that's perfect for you. Or visit your Wireless Zone headquarters in Natrona Heights, at the Walmart's Plaza, and at Pittsburgh Mills Mall.
Ali 1 out of 2, finally off to Schneider from the foul line. His first point of the night. We're tied at 34.
6th tie of the evening. Teslovich forecourt. Steps back, 3 ball down. Eli Teslovich from outside.
He now has the high for Shady side with 16.
37-34. Foster in the lane, he's fouled.
Really do it from the foul line, Mike.
I don't know that we've had that before. Might be new. It's 1 for 2 from there tonight. Came in shooting 83%.
Cam Mallory gets that foul.
Rams trailing it by 3. First one is in and out. He won't from the line, at least this time.
1 for 3 from Braden tonight. And again, Mike, our road woes on shooting foul shots continue.
Missed them both. Regard got the rebound. Regard goes up.
No foul.
Yeah, they do now, but it's on the floor. Nope, 2-shot foul, says Evgen Zykum.
He looked like he was in the act to me.
I thought he might have waited to call it until he was down on the ground, but Cam will go to the line. He's 5 for 7 on the year. 37-34 Shady side. First is good. 13 for Regard.
71% foul shooter. Teslovich in there way early.
Regard hits them both. He's 2 for 2. 37-36, Shady side by 1.
He leads at 14 for the Highlands, Golden Rams, but they're down by 1.
Teslovich out right side to Reardon. Oh, he had it blocked and stolen by Regard. What a move he made.
Ripped out of his hands, Mike.
Into Foster. Foster flush for 1K.
And that's it, gang. 1,000 points for Braden Foster, and what a way to get it, Mike.
Beautiful job by Regard to set him up, and Braden Foster becomes the 13th player in Highlands history to be a 1,000-point scorer.
And again, the fans on their feet over here at Highlands appreciating what Braden just did. And again, everybody's on their feet. Great job by Braden Foster. Welcome to the club.
And he ties Jeff Sinclair for 13th on the all-time scoring list.
There you go, Mike. How about that?
1,000 even. He'll blow by that here in a minute.
More importantly, Highlands takes the lead, 38-37. We had 2 other 1,000-point scores, but they did it at 2 different schools. Mike Trensky was at Valley, and Jamison Nee was also at Ascension.
Yeah, accumulated a bunch of points before they got to Highlands, and then got their 1,000th point, both of them, while they were Rams.
Number 16.
Amazing. Ooh. Steal. Now they're going to say Braden kicked it. And Regard was breaking out ahead of everyone. Rams, but wasn't that much better than getting it from the foul line?
I agree. On a Foster flush.
The 1K Foster flush. That's exactly what it was. Here's Teslovich. Drives in, and they're going to call a foul, a nickel dimer on Calendar out top.
The old lower body bump.
Mm-hmm. Hip check. That's the first foul against Highlands second half. Here's Froelich for 3, in and out, no good. A rebound, nobody there but Foster. The Rams had the basket secured. Corner to Jordan Tavares. And they're going to call Valinsky, I think. Yeah, they are.
A little touch foul there, Mike.
I think he breathed on him. That's one of those, get your hands off him, and he didn't. I think Valinsky still can't believe it. He's trying to figure out what he did.
Yep.
So's Buddy.
Valinsky, a senior.
Yeah, Buddy Valinsky's letting the official have it. He's done that once or twice in his life. Foster underneath. Oh, cutting to the basket was Tavares, but he couldn't handle it. With white shirts in there. Lead it ahead, and scoring is Reardon. 17 on the night. Shady side back up by a point.
That might be a career high there, Mike.
Oh, carried it for a minute. Back to Foster. His 3 is down. Make it 1,003.
Goodbye, Jeff Sinclair in the rearview mirror.
41-39. The good thing is Jeff knows, and every time somebody gets 1,000 points, he gets mentioned.
Exactly.
It's like Clemente with exactly 3,000 hits. Teslovich fall away. In and out, no good. Rebound, Regard.
Next up, the guy with the rebound, Mike. Cam Regard's getting close. We'll give you hopefully a count out on that soon. He's
Foster again for 3, and he nails it.
He is feeling it now. He's got 15.
He's got the weight lifted off his shoulders, and he has 8 points here in the third quarter. Highlands by 5. Now right side to Demchak. He plays catch with Valinsky out top. Goes into the paint, saw Foster, and got out of there quickly. Teslovich. Now to Reardon. Reardon's going to let it go. In and out. Rebound Tavares. Where they back up to play defense more than crash the offensive glass.
How about Foster? Turn around, give it to Cam off the move.
His fall away's nothing but nylon. Now the basket started to open up for the Rams, and they lead it 46-39.
16 for Cam, 15 for Foster.
And a timeout is called by David Vadnais.
Yeah, because Cam's talk about Phoenix Physical Therapy was there today, Mike, and I got a good workout, or you were someone you needed. In need of physical therapy or occupational therapy, consider the caring therapist at Phoenix Physical Therapy in Eternal Heights. Zach Bartolotta and the staff specialize in one-on-one personalized care, coupled with the most up-to-date techniques and equipment in physical therapy. They deal with any type of injury, specializing in sports, orthopedic, workman's comp injuries, and Phoenix now offers women's health and pelvic floor physical therapy as well. Phoenix will help you with your goal of returning to the activities you love to do the most. I hit some golf balls this Saturday, Mike.
How about that?
Phoenix Physical Therapy is conveniently located at 1601 Union Avenue in Eternal Heights behind Eaton Park. They have flexible hours for your convenience and accept most insurances, including UPMC. So give them a call today at 724-224-5090 to set up an appointment. I learned something today, Mike.
That is?
You know what a hand bike is?
One of these things.
Yeah, you get in there.
you guys can see me doing that,
Right.
obviously, yeah.
And basically, it's just moving your hands back and forth. It's helping my shoulder. But they sell those, and they're not that expensive. They're like 50, 60
I've seen them at Dick's.
Yes, and the neat thing about them, it could be a hand bike or a foot bike. It's small. You can put it on the floor, work your legs out, put it on a table, work your arms out.
How about that?
Christmas is coming, Kathy.
Call Zach, and he'll fix you up with a good one. Shady side with a basketball now. Rams by 7 all of a sudden. The 1,000th point by Foster's kind of spurred things on here. I also think they figured they better win this game because it's going to be a nasty week of practices, but they don't have a game for 8 days.
With Butler coming, too. They're the number 1 team in 6A.
Teslovich missed a shot. Rebound, Regard. He might have a double-double tonight.
Yep.
Sharif. Now to Foster.
Now they're coming out to play him, Mike.
Regard for 3. He drains it.
Cam having a big night now with 19.
Regard with a big third quarter. He's got 10 in this period alone. And the Rams lead it by 10, their biggest lead of the game. And the Rams have it again as Pavlik clears it. All of a sudden, the Rams have taken off. Sharif all the way to the basket. He puts it in.
Getting some scoring off the bench now.
51-39.
You look up, they're up a dozen, Mike.
I think the alarm has gone off. Here's Reardon. Now Valinsky, another steal by Regard. What a night he's having.
Mike, he could have a triple-double before it's over.
We'll call him Bub. Bub Regard.
3rd team foul.
No, it's the 5th.
15th foul, excuse me.
We are shooting now as Regard will go to the line and do that. 1:46 left, third quarter. He made 2 earlier here in the third period. 19 points.
Cam coming in averaging 14.5 a game, above his average.
11 points in the third quarter for Cam Regard.
I think that's his first 20-point performance.
He's got 11 points in the third quarter. Shady side has 7 points in the third quarter. He's done what Reardon did to us in the second.
Am I right, Mike? Game 5, that's his first 20?
Today, I believe. There you go. Well, in and out. Rebound Mallory. 52-39. Quite a quarter for Highlands. 22-7 right now. Teslovich out top. Now he's going to step back and let it go. In and out, but no Highlands players there. And Mauser came up with it.
Thought he might try it again, Mike. He had that look.
Teslovich.
Highlands sitting back now, a little bit of a matchup.
Reardon got shut off by Sharif, but put it in anyway.
Kid's a player, Mike. He got 19.
Yes, sir. 52-41. Now, what you don't want to do is let them put a little run together at the end of the quarter.
And remember, they had 3 starters out with injury, Mike.
Sharif. Regard. Foster. Arrow belongs to Shady side. They'll have it to start the fourth quarter. Regard again. Now
Foster holding on the whole minute, Mike.
Yeah, looks it. And again, Highlands in the bonus, so they can get to the foul line if they like.
For that reason, I'd be taking it to the basket.
Right, especially get it to number 15. Now they're going to get a nickel dimer, and Ali Sharif will go and shoot a couple. Are you planning a vacation or just looking for someone to keep an eye on your dog or cat for the day? Then look no further than Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort. Pittsburgh Paws is located on 4 beautiful acres in Fawn Township with plenty of room to run in a beautiful country setting. Remember Doggy Daycare. Doggy Daycare allows dogs to play together in a supervised, high-security indoor and outdoor play yard. Call Pittsburgh Paws today, 724-888-7297, or check them out at pittsburghpaws.com. And remember, they're just a half mile off Route 28. Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort, Pittsburgh's premier family-owned and operated pet care facility.
Ali 2 for 2. He has 5. Like a little history on Pittsburgh Paws. It was a kennel at one time.
I remember that.
Yep.
Teslovich fall away, in and out. Rebound Pavlik with 13 seconds. Rams with the ball and a 13-point lead.
Yep.
Sharif at 9 seconds, forecourt. Inside to Foster.
Here we go.
Foster, fade away. Yes!
Cam Regard might get hurt. Hurt his hand when he fell.
And the Rams with a big third quarter score, 26 points. And at the end of 3, it's now Highlands 56 and Shady side 41.
26-9 that quarter, Mike.
Time for trivia. If your business or home has ever been damaged by water or mold, you know how stressful that can be. Our friends at Unflooded specialize only in water, sewage, and mold removal, and they're here to help. From a broken pipe to sewer backup or flooding, they have the expertise to get your home dry and ready for repairs. When it comes to mold in your home, they'll assess the situation and put together a game plan for removing the mold and keep it from coming back. Visit unflooded.com or call Brian Mara anytime, 888-650-7767. Unflooded, your family-owned and operated team for emergency water removal in the AK Valley.
All right, Mike, trivia tonight is a whodunit. Of the top 10 winningest programs in Pennsylvania, only 2 are from the WPIL. So only 2 of the top 10. Simple question, who are they?
All-time.
All-time.
All-time. Okay, that's
you got to think of old schools for the simple
that haven't
reason.
merged.
That's right. Highlands would not be one of them.
Old schools that haven't merged. How about Uniontown?
Uniontown comes in at number 6 with 1,850.
Okay. So I need one more.
One more. They won the 4A championship in football.
In football. Aliquippa.
Aliquippa comes in at number 9 with 1,777 wins.
Yeah, all the mergers have made all that very difficult, you know.
Well, Highlands.
Oh, Rams steal it.
Another one by
Regard again. Man, can't get it. Rebound is tipped, and we're going to get a foul, and I think they might get Foster.
I think so, Mike.
And Foster agrees with the call by Dan Robinson. 4 seconds in.
They're going to make me watch this game again and see if Cam had a triple-double.
He may have. Well, the book should be good on it. Steve's pretty good about that stuff.
I hope he's keeping track of steals over there. We'll check after the game.
Now Froelich dumps it down to Reardon, and he puts it in with a reverse. How about Seamus Reardon? 21 points, and it's 56-43.
He leads all scorers, Mike.
Oh, Foster with a bullet pass to Pavlik, and he puts it in.
Troy coming alive now with 7 off the bench. And that's part of that formula, Mike, I gave you earlier. How do we get to 70?
58-43. I'll tell you what, I'm looking, just glancing here. I think you're pretty close to it right now.
I love when I'm right in the pregame.
Reardon tried to duck, couldn't get it to go, and here comes Randolph.
I think Foster has something to do with that one, Mike.
Randolph goes all the way in, dumps it off to Sharif, and what's the call?
No.
A travel. Should have gone to the basket, maybe.
Nah, Mike, I think he gets the dribble.
Yeah, straight up.
I'm going to question Dan's call there. He's a very good referee, but on that one, I'm going to say, Ollie, unless he said he had control of the ball when he took that step.
58-43, Highlands by 15. They trailed by 2 at half. They trailed by 5 in the second quarter.
Highlands' 9th turnover.
This is Teslovich. Spins it, turns it. Froelich out of the corner, and a 3 is down. That's his first points of the night. 58-46, and Froelich gets the rebound on the other end. Quickly down to Teslovich, who beats everyone down and lays it in. Rams were late getting back there. 18 for Teslovich. Mentioned he had 23 against Highlands last year. Steal by Teslovich as he picked Tavares' pocket.
He's taking this one. No,
dumps it down to Mallory, and Mallory had it blocked by Foster. And now a foul.
Teslovich over the back.
No, it's on Highlands.
You're kidding.
And they're shooting too.
Even worse. Jordan Tavares? How could that be?
And he's got 4.
I want to look at that one.
So this will put Teslovich at the line, already in with 18.
Well, the good news, we don't play till December 20th now, so I have time to take a look at this game.
Remember, we do have the girls Thursday night.
Yeah, big one. If you're watching on YouTube, get out there. The girls are playing North Catholic.
Yeah, that's...
And a programming note there, we're going to have that game on Comcast as well.
That'll be a next Wednesday game, I believe. Teslovich again, 20 points now, and it's 58-50. They cut it back to 8. 7-point run. And now they're going to call a jump ball. It's Highlands ball.
Like that replay, you're right, be on Wednesday, December 20th, 8 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel 190. And again, tomorrow we have the boys Blackhawk replay. Keeping you up to date.
All right. Hey, we wanted to mention Rob Carmody got his 400th win.
That was the story we wanted to tell earlier.
At Mars, yeah. Rob Carmody got his 400th win the other day. There's a really nice story Brad Everett wrote in his bootleg publication as they both busted away from the Post-Gazette. Follow Brad and Steve Rothstein on Twitter and get their stuff. They're doing some tremendous work, and I've been doing that, and it's FREE. So, but anyway, Rob Carmody, now his son Robbie had been at Notre Dame, and now he's playing at Mercer College in Georgia.
How about that?
Our sponsor, Brian Nee at B&E, his uncle Bill played football at Mercer.
Mercer's in Georgia, right?
It is in Georgia, yes.
They've made a tournament a few times. Nice pass.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Extra pass to Sharif.
And it's out of bounds, and Highlands will keep it. Corey Dodson wants a foul, but there's none to be had.
I texted Rob congratulations, told him, hey, another 300 wins he catches Don Graham, his old coach.
Oh, Regard hit it off the sideboard. And it's going to be Shady side ball with a chance to cut it under 8 here at 5:50 to go. This has been a severe game of runs. It's been quarters of runs.
10th Highlands turnover.
Here's Teslovich. Remember, Tavares on the bench with 4 fouls, and Teslovich gets fouled. That's 3 on Highlands already, fourth quarter.
And remember, they'll shoot 2 shots at the 5th foul. Pavlik's first.
Deep into Reardon. Takes it all the way to the basket, but Randolph shut him off. Now Mallory. He walked like about twice. That's a long trip around Foster.
It is, Mike. And obviously Mr. Mallory didn't make it. Huh?
You got to buy a ticket for that trip.
A little token pressure now for Shady side. They'll double with the ball. Here it comes, Teslovich. This one you got to have Braden down the post, Mike. You just throw it in the post and get out of the way.
Regard against Reardon. Now to Sharif back out top. Rams by 8. Scored only 1 basket here in this quarter. That was by Pavlik. Sharif. Oh, he tried to dump it down, but it came back to Regard. He can't make the basket. Mauser's got the rebound, and here come the Bulldogs.
5 minutes to go, down by 8. Let's see what they can do on this trip.
Reardon and Teslovich. Now Teslovich is grabbed. That's 4 on Highlands.
Sharif gets that foul, his second.
And Shady side now will go into the bonus for the rest of the game on the next foul.
And guess what? Shady side has not committed a foul this quarter, Mike. I love when people complain about that. Well, there's a reason. They haven't fouled anybody.
They haven't fouled.
We fouled 4
times.
times.
I think they fouled a couple people. Here's Reardon. Oh, good. Rebound, Regard. But I get your point.
Foster out in front. Pulls up.
Thought about it. Now he is going to take it. 3 ball off the back iron. Rebound, Mauser.
But Cam has the motor going tonight, Mike. He's all over the place defensively.
He is. Teslovich. Good defense by Pavlik. They're going to call Pavlik. And now they'll shoot.
They could have got him on the one before that.
I think.
Yeah.
Now they'll shoot. So that'll put Teslovich at the line. That doesn't do us any good.
Clock off, and the guy with 19 points at the line. You're right about that.
Second foul on Pavlik.
One thing you don't want to do is turn the clock off here, right?
And the first one by Teslovich is good. He's got 21. Highlands led it 58-43. Shady side on an 8-0 run.
It's been a game of runs, Mike.
Look at that. Look.
Made them both.
21 for Teslovich, 21 for Reardon. That's 42 of their 52 points, right?
58-42 now. The lead is 6. It's only a 2-possession game. 4:11 to go. If Rams have had these fourth quarter problems. Here is Regard for 3. No good.
But
he's fouled. He'll shoot 3 foul shots.
Yes, he will. Mr. Reardon gets the call.
In their 2 losses, the Rams have struggled in fourth quarters.
Two more though.
Chance to hit some foul shots here.
And Regard will get 3 of them.
Halfway through the fourth quarter.
Man, there we go. He's got 21. He's 4 for 5 tonight.
3 guys with 21 points, Mike. How do you like that? Roberto Clemente's number.
Yeah.
Is he close to 1,000? He thought it'd be.
Second one falls.
2 guys with 21 points.
Yeah, they're on the other side now.
That's a good thing.
750.
60-52. Highlands by 8. Missed the third one. Pavlik tipped it, but Mallory got the rebound. 60-52. Mallory against Foster. Now Mauser. Teslovich tried to dump it down, and good job by Aaron Randolph. 1 against 1 there. Knocked it away from him and out of bounds.
Denying the basketball. Nice job there.
Into Mallory, and Foster blocked it.
That was a mistake.
Now Teslovich will try it between circles. 3:35 to go. Mallory down there, but Teslovich is going to do it himself. He missed it. Tip to Pavlik, had it, lost it. It's going to be Highlands ball as it went off of Mallory out of bounds.
Troy did a nice job of controlling it. Mallory kicked it out. Hyde brings it in. Now we're going to have man-to-man pressure.
Oh, and Sharif just got away from Mauser on that one. And the Rams break it.
Ollie does a nice job of breaking pressure.
Goes all the way home. Dumped it off to Foster. Foster missed it. Rebound no good. Foster again is fouled.
He was battling in there, Mike.
Sure was. That's a second foul fourth quarter against Shady side. 3:16 to go. Highlands by 8 in a back and forth game. Now we get a timeout. It's going to be David Vadnais to call it.
Takes a full timeout. Gives us a chance to talk about Philippines Family Dining and Pizzeria. Born in Toronto Heights in 1999, and to take long for the name to become synonymous with great food and overwhelming community support. Philippines offers award-winning burgers, wings, specialty sandwiches, wraps, and of course pizza. And not just any pizza, but the often imitated, never duplicated Birdville pie. Made with their special super secret recipe and named in honor of the Birdville section of Harrison, where Philippines is located. Kitchen's open after the games, so stop by and say hi or call 724-226-3505 for takeout. Remember, breakfast starts every morning at 8, including their best-kept secret, 3-cheese pizza. I wonder if I can get that to go, Mike. Because I'm not waking up to get it. It's Philippines Family Dining and Pizzeria, Freeport Road in the Toronto Heights.
Maybe they make a special exception for you
There you go. Hey.
since you're important.
You
I don't
know
know.
I am.
Yeah, exactly. So the Rams leading it by 8, and as soon as the stupid countdown of the timeout goes off the clock, we'll tell you how much time's left. It's one of my favorite things, by the way.
Mike, just going around our section, Hampton 3-0 beat Peters Township 72-68. They play at Plum Friday night. Nauka 3-0, Mike. They beat a good Grove City team 62-49 at Newcastle, and they host Mars tonight. And again, Greensburg Stadium, they're 1-3. They got beat by Greensburg Central Catholic 55-45. They're at Derry tonight. And Indiana 1-2 lost last night to Du Bois 66-47. They play at Winburg tomorrow. They're playing all those teams up there.
They are.
Good idea.
It is. 3:10 left. Highlands by 8. Sharif in a little bit of trouble, and now the overplay. And Mauser takes it all the way to the basket. He stole it and finished it. That's the power of Mauser, 60-54.
I got it. Shady side not going away, Mike.
Pavlik. Now Foster left side. He could take Mallory. To Pavlik. Baseline. Kicked it back out to Regard. Now back to Pavlik. Around a Regard screen. 2:35 to go.
Foster thought about it.
Now he's going to go all the way to the basket, lay it up and miss it. And a rebound to Froelich.
Hey, looking for the foul, Mike's not there.
Mauser forecourt in a 6-point game. A 2-possession game. Randolph comes out to get him. 2:14 to go. Reardon with a runner. Oh, missed everything. Foster, did a great job to control it on the line, and they're going to call a foul on Shady side.
Who are they going to give it to? That's the question.
And Shady side might have to work on fouling to get up to speed here, so they send Highlands to the line. 2:06 to go.
Reardon gets that foul. Tavares checks back in.
Reardon's third.
Jordan spent a long time on the bench, Mike, with those 4 fouls. In fact, he hasn't scored here in the second half, 7 for the game.
He made a big 3 late in the first half, when the Rams had a little bit of a run to get back closer. Tavares going to take it all the way down with a runner. Glass, no good. Got his own rebound. Got hammered, no call. Tavares down on the floor. There's no foul, and a rebound to Shady side. Out of the corner, Froelich in and out. But there's Reardon with a reverse. He scores and draws the foul.
Reardon with a chance to make the old-fashioned 3-point play.
He's got 23, and the lead is 4. Highlands led by 15 third quarter. 15 early fourth quarter. My apologies.
Yeah, Foster picks up his third.
This is very similar to the Pine Richland game. The Rams made the first basket of the fourth quarter in that game and then saw Pine Richland make the road back.
Let's hope that doesn't repeat itself here tonight. And Highlands finds themselves only up 3.
60-57. Only 4 points in the fourth quarter. Those fourth quarter woes and coming back to bite the Rams again here. Here's Pavlik. Hooks it over to Tavares. Now to Regard. Regard drives in. Back to Sharif. Tavares. The Rams really missed Tavares when he was on the bench, too.
They going to play keep away here, Mike?
Pavlik. They got to score.
No.
And here comes Shady side with the ball with a chance to tie it with a 3.
12th turnover, Mike.
Teslavich all the way home. Missed the shot. Rebound Foster.
Teslavich going to foul there.
I think he was trying to.
Oh, yeah.
I think he wanted it.
I think so too, Mike.
A minute to go. Highlands by 3. Trying to hold on here. Sharif, no one to pass it to. Now gets it to Foster in the high post. Back to Ali at 45 seconds.
They're going to have to foul.
Yeah, there's no shot clock. They can't just play defense and hope, and now they foul Pavlik at 36 seconds.
Timeout before that, Mike.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, Highlands did call time. At 36.9 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, and Shady side leading it 60-57. Highlands leading it, Michael. 60 to, don't do that. 60-57.
Hopefully that's not foreshadowing, but again, Highlands again a little sloppy here in the fourth quarter, Mike. They've scored what, 1 point?
2. It's a 14-2 run for Shady side. It was.
I'm sorry.
It was 58-43. And that's been it. They have had 1 basket, a Pavlik basket on a great feed from Foster, and then 2 free throws. Regard made 2 out of 3 from the foul line.
And just recapping, Highlands had a 15-point lead going into the fourth quarter. So again, Shady side outscored them by 12 here. I was going to have to hang on at the end, and Mike's foul shooting becomes important. We've missed 6 here tonight already.
Yeah, and they're going to be 7 actually.
Yeah.
They're going to be putting the Highlands Rams at the line here. I believe that's their third. Oh, that's right. That was still only at 3 fouls, so they're going to need to get that total up. And that's something different from the old rules.
I had Sharif missing 1, Regard 2, Braden 3. Am I wrong?
And Randolph 1.
Randolph, okay. Yes, down there. I see him. You're right.
He was trying to complete a 3-pointer.
All right, here we go.
Backcourt to Regard. 34 seconds. Now Sharif. Regard is across. They foul Regard at 27 seconds. That's the 14th foul. Still no shooting. Now if I'm Shady side, you try to steal the inbound, and if you don't get it stolen, then you got to foul.
That's how I would do it, Mike.
And try to lengthen the game as much as possible. 23 seconds left.
And this is where the 2 shots come into play, Mike. It would have been 1-on-1 last year.
Regard is fouled.
Reardon.
Reardon picks up his 4th.
And Cam Regard goes to the line.
He made 2 out of 3 a little earlier.
5 of 7 on the night, 71% free throw shooter. 2 big ones here, Mike. This is the important one. This is the 2-possession one.
He drains it.
Got that one down. Now, how about a little icing on the cake?
61-57. Tavares sits down now to protect him from fouling out, and Randolph in his place. Regard hit them both.
2 big foul shots for Cam. Highlands up 5 now.
And he's got 24 points.
Leads all scorers.
62-57.
Oh,
and the Rams
don't want to do that.
Don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
And now with 16 seconds, Mauser will go to the line.
You don't want to turn the clock off, Mike.
No, sir.
Good D.
Good substitution here, Mike. They're going to bring Tavares back into the game. First foul on Cam.
Ooh. Mauser, too strong. He'll get another.
And right now, it looks like a smart play. Picked the right guy.
Tavares in for Randolph. (62-57). It will continue to be a 2-possession game. Mauser drains that one. Now Sharif out to Tavares. Rams break it. Here's Pavlik forecourt. Pavlik's fouled at 9 seconds to go, and the Rams with a 4-point lead.
And we can add to that 4-point lead. Mallory gets his 2nd foul. Cam Mallory, Mike, only 2 points tonight.
He's gotten a lot of work down there, down low also.
Troy Pavlik,
2 for 2 on the year.
Career high if he knocks these 2 down. But the
And that would be in
consecutive
consecutive games, which is a good thing. That's what you're talking about, developing someone. He missed it. He'll get another. It's still going to be a 2-possession game, one way or the other. 9.3 to go.
Big story tonight again is Braden Foster cracking the 1,000-point barrier with a slam dunk.
Oh, halfway down, it doesn't go. Forecourt to Reardon. Reardon lets it go. Missed it. Rebound Foster. He's got it. 1 second to go. Courtney start the bus, and that's it.
I don't know, Mike. They called the foul.
Let's see if they're going to make him shoot here.
I would think so. I mean, it was way before the buzzer.
They called a foul?
So we'll
He did,
hang on.
You're going to have to choose 2 foul shots. Of course, the ADs grabbed the ball and walked out. So let's see. Oh, they're going to give.
They're giving the ball to Braden. That's the ball for him.
But I think we needed to shoot the foul shots.
The referees are leaving. The game is over. Braden says, "I want my shots."
He does,
That's
but
it.
he doesn't get them.
No, that's it. The Rams win it, holding on at the end. 62-58 here at Shadyside. Dean, final thoughts?
That was an odd ending, Mike, but again, we appreciate the basketball, and we will decorate it. And January 5th, we're going to have a little celebration. We'll do that before the game starts, honoring Braden Foster on his 1,000 points. Congratulations, Braden. More importantly, Highlands victory.
All right, thanks to Sean Simmons for all his help. Once again, that final score here at Shadyside. Highlands 62, the Shadyside Bulldogs 58. Thanks to Kean Foster. For the Dean, Mike Choma. This is Mike Pavlik saying so long.